Hello and welcome to Cosmic Nudge. Today I've come up with another interesting topic, and that is a message from your ancestors. Also, I got this very unique idea while meditating right before filming this video to actually do a section wherein we can have a little communication, a little chat with our ancestors. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm very excited about it. The reason I'm making this video is because it's extremely important to receive guidance from our ancestors because they know our past, they know our karmas, they know what's going to happen, they know when we are supposed to be protected, and they also know how we can make the best use of our free will in the best possible manner to get that which we deserve. So, I am thinking of keeping the format of this video such that I'll be putting the timestamps below in the description box. Once I finish the intro, we will begin with the guided meditation. Those who are interested, it's not a guided meditation, it's a guided prayer or a communication, a chat, I would say. So, those who are interested in doing that, then continue after my intro. And those who want to get to the tarot reading part, then you can just go to the timestamp and hop to the section that says pile selection. Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin with the chat now. So, first of all, we will just ask for protection. Okay, we will ask if you are listening to this video while you're free, then good. Okay, so you have that space and time to communicate with them and chat with them. Those who are actually right now listening to this video and are not alone, or you have people around, or you're involved in doing something, then you can skip this part and then come back to it later when you have that time and space, because chances are that your heart chakra might open up while doing this prayer, and you might feel emotional, probably. So just see how it suits you, okay? Anyways, so first of all, we will begin with protection. We will ask the universe to protect us and the space around, okay? My dear universe, please protect me with divine energy and divine pure light, and please protect this entire space with your divine energy. You can also imagine a holy fire of Mother Earth, okay, like a circle around you or in the room that you're in, protecting you, guarding you. You can do that if you're very good at visualization. My dear universe, I want to communicate my gratitude to my ancestors. So please help me in this process and bless me. Thank you. Imagine a white light entering your crown chakra, filling up your entire body, your aura, down to your legs, to your toes. That's it. I intend that I am safe, I am protected, I am peaceful. Take deep breaths, 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale out from your mouth. Release. Release all the tension, stress, anxiety. Breathe in again through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Another time, breathe in and exhale. Now say, I intend to communicate with my ancestors who have always been there to guide me, help me, and protect me. Thank you. My dear ancestors, thank you so much for always being there for me. There could have been times when you were there around, helping me, looking after me, but I couldn't realize that you were there. Thank you for all your love. Please forgive me for things that I might have done intentionally or unintentionally that might have caused any sort of issues or problems within me, around me, in my family, or in our lineage. Please bless me with the wisdom and strength to break the negative generational patterns that we have been carrying forward. Please clear all sorts of genetic issues that have been passed down to this generation and which could be passed to the next generations as well. Please bless each and every family member in our family. I love you and thank you for everything. Please forgive us and please keep guiding us. Now you can mention something that you need help with in your life. Mention that thing wherein you need some sort of help or guidance. It could be getting strength, getting wisdom, getting clarity, peace in some manner. Ask them for their help, guidance. My dear ancestors, also please tell me certain capabilities that are within me which I need to use more often. Please tell me. Tell it to me through somebody within the next 12 to 14 days. And whenever I receive this message, also please make me realize that it was you who gave me this message. Thank you, and I love you, and I release you. Okay, so please let me know in the comment section how you found this bit. It is something like it is something very new. Like I don't know whether you liked it or not or what. I really don't know. So it will be really very helpful if y'all can give me a feedback at least for this bit, okay? So that I understand whether I'm supposed to integrate something like this in all of my videos or should I just skip it? Okay. Anyways, so now let's begin with pile selection, and I will be putting the timestamps for each pile in the description box below. So you don't need to watch the entire video. You can just hop on to your pile. Listen to your intuition, your gut feeling. You can choose more than one pile if you're drawn to. You can choose all the piles as well. Just listen to your intuition, okay? So I'll be putting the piles right in front of your screen. So pause the video, take your time, and select a pile. Those who have chosen this card, then this is going to be your message. So we have here a very beautiful message waiting for you. Your ancestors are actually really emphasizing on you spending time in peaceful meditation. The card literally says that. Okay, so they really want you to start meditating, if not, you have been, to start meditating every day in whatever way that you want to. Okay, you don't need to stick to a particular meditation every day, but what you need to do is to actually take out some time of the day in solitude. Okay, you need to be in solitude. It's extremely important for you, and I'll tell you why. Because they are talking about a situation here, okay, a situation of your life here, which is going to come, or which is almost there, and they want you to actually get this skill, like be prepared. And if you meditate, and if you take out time, be alone, be peaceful, work on your peace, work on your wisdom, get more centered, you will be able to tap into the energies in this particular situation which is about to come in ways that you couldn't have even thought of. Okay, so that's why. So they want you to actually spend time in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. They are literally saying, shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a mentor. This is a time for self discovery, because there's going to be a situation, a very big situation in your life coming up, which can be reflected in your destiny chart. Okay, so it's something which is destined, something which is going to happen, and it is huge. There will be a fresh new start or the end of delays in your life, sudden or unexpected progress, a very, very, very positive change in your life. For some of you, it can also include some sort of travel or a new vehicle. For some of you, okay, this is very specific. And they want you to stand up for yourself and your beliefs, have confidence, challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. There's going to be a huge level up in your life. Okay, but for that level up, you need to have that sort of, standard, you know, so that you can welcome and be and do justice to that situation. Do justice. If you are somebody who is super strong, so connected to your inner self, so centered, when this situation will finally come into your life, you will be doing justice. They want you to work on your personality right now. Please. Let's see what else do they have for you. What do they want to tell you? The ancestors of pile number one. What messages do you want to give to pile number one? Many of you who are watching this video are actually your ancestors have been watching you have certain issues and anxieties related to money, related to finances, related to your career, related to your position of basically your money. Okay, so they know that they want to tell you that we know that you have been feeling extremely anxious lately about money. You have been feeling very crippled, financially crippled, whether you have been telling others or not, but you have spent time lately worrying about money, thinking that you're not good enough, thinking that you might never be good enough, feeling crippled, feeling as though you'll always feel a lack, and money and comfort are something that you have to keep begging for. Okay, sorry to use such harsh words, but I don't want to tamper with the messages that I'm getting. But they are saying that we have the key. We have the key for you to get out of this situation. Look at this card, and can you see the key here? Focus, focus, focus. 1 second. Yeah, I think this is fine. So you have been feeling very dull, upset, anxious about your finances, about your comfort, your standard of living, and whether you will be able to get out of it. But you have not seen the key, the solution right waiting for you, right there, which you can use to unlock the door. You have been too consumed in your anxiety lately that you couldn't see that the key is right next to you, right next to you. They have also seen you waiting a lot, trying hard and waiting a lot. Despite of you feeling so drained out, you have still showed up to work every day. You have still tried to sort things out, and despite of feeling so negative and so ill and sick is the word, sick about the situation, you still kept doing the work, and you're still doing the work, which is good that you're still doing the work. It shows consistency, it shows dedication, but do it with the right kind of energy, because that is why now it makes sense why they have been emphasizing in you taking out time to do meditation, to have some solitude in life. It is so that you can clear this negative energy. Once you clear it, because this situation is just there, it's there, it's literally there, it's not very far away. Trust me, it is not far away, and it is going to come. This is destined, it is going to come. Okay. So things that are destined, why, how do they come? Like nobody can stop them from coming. Why? Because there are certain things that we have done in the past, okay, or we have been doing, which sort of creates an energetic momentum. Okay, I know it's sounding a little complicated, but just I don't know. I'll try to simplify it as much as possible. So we keep doing like certain things, thinking in a certain manner or doing certain actions that creates an energetic momentum. And once that momentum is created, it becomes a part of our destiny. Then it is bound to come. Then nobody can stop it. Okay, nobody can stop it because it has matured completely. Okay, so this situation of your life, this good, positive, unexpected change in your life is something that has, or which is almost ripe now, almost ripe. So it is going to come into your life anyway. But what's the point of getting into this situation with this sort of energy? Because then you will not do justice to this situation, right? This is what I'm trying to say. That is why it is very important for you to take out time and clear your energies, be peaceful, please be relaxed, be rest assured that the best is coming for you. It's almost there. You are just there. You're on the edge. Okay, you're on the edge. I know it's very frustrating, like it's easy for somebody who's not going through such a situation to say that, but it is not something that I'm just, it's not my advice, it's their message. So 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 it's not something that we should not consider. They are saying it for a reason, right? And you came across this video at this point of your time, and if you have been feeling such such an energy in your life, then please understand that, yeah, this is for you, this pile is for you, this message is for you. In fact, have that blind faith. Have that blind faith. They are saying that literally have blind faith. Because we can see the distance between you and this opportunity. It's literally your, but you are not able to see that distance now. Once you open your eyes, once you meditate, once you clear your energies, you will see it, it's right here. What more? Like what else do we need to know more? This is so wholesome. Like this message in itself is so complete and it's so huge that I don't know whether we need to pull up any more cards. It's such a short video, but yeah. Is there anything? Just give me a second, okay? Let me check if there's anything that they want to tell you more. Um, okay, so we will get more messages from them, okay? And let's see. I'm just cleaning my deck. My dear of those who have chosen pile number one. Those who have chosen pile number one, a message from their ancestors. We have commitment and persistence here. Okay. So, like I said, that they know that you are very, very tired and you're still, doing your work. You're still carrying on with your responsibilities. You're still doing what needs to be done, even with that low energy, but you are being very consistent and dedicated at it. Like I told you earlier, the last card showed us that they now we have commitment and persistence here. Like these are two separate cards. One is for commitment and one is for persistence. Okay. So it says applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. The word peaceful and meaningful is here as well. Okay. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best. Open up for the best is yet to come. It's literally written here. Oh my god, this is so fitting. This is so fitting to the reading. Can you see this? It's so fitting to the reading. Then we have, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just round the corner. I love it so much when it matches, you know. You have no clue. Anyways, so take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So this just confirms the message. Okay. So the first card basically says that you need to continue being honest with whatever you're doing, be consistent, okay, but with the right kind of energy, not feeling so negative about things. All right. Because that is how it will fast track the entire process, because this is going to come. Both the cards also show that this big huge opportunity is round the corner. Okay, both the cards are showing that along with the cards that we opened earlier. So it's showing that for you to attract that opportunity faster in your timeline, the path is to have the right kind of energy and continue applying this or sorry, continue doing whatever you're doing with honesty. Okay, and do it daily. It's how you can fast track this process, and it's also how you find solutions and comfort. Also release worries by speaking the truth. Talk to your ancestors. Okay, if you want to know the process and if you haven't seen that section wherein we were praying to our ancestors, you can just go to that section. Okay, uh, check out the timestamp of that section in the description below and see, and start talking to your ancestors because they are there for you. So release your worries, because as soon as you will talk to them, as soon as you will tell them that this is what is, making me feel so restless, and if you even say, oh my dear ancestors and my dear spirit guides, I'm feeling so worried, or I'm so bothered by whatever he or she did or said or things like that. Even if you say one sentence, okay, pray to them and say that one sentence mentally while doing your work in the office, or while driving the car, whatever that you're doing, just because you're going to think those things any which way, right? So might as well address it to them and then continue thinking, so that they can catch the message as it is, and they will then provide you with the peace that you want. So as soon as you talk to them, you will feel peaceful instantly. Instantly you will, I guarantee you. Okay. um and open up, because the best is yet to come. See, actually, it's going to be a mirror image, so I don't know if, yeah, because it's, yeah, best is yet to come. Now we have, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just round the corner. How much more confirmation do you need? Pile number one. That is why I told you in the previous cards as well that I am getting this feeling that this is the complete message. Okay, we don't need to actually get any further messages for you, because I think this is enough for you at this point of time. They just want you to have this blind faith and chill. Chill, baby, chill. Okay, so if you like this video, then please let me know. Like, share, and subscribe to Cosmic Nudge. Also, please share this video with somebody whom you think might benefit. Let others know about this channel as well, because you never know, just a simple recommendation can actually help them a lot. When it can help them in receiving messages when they really need it. So, yeah, thank you so much. Bye, take care. Hi, pile number two. If you chose this card, then this is going to be your message. It seems that your ancestors want you to know that they are very aware that you are unable or unwilling to make a decision. Okay? You are supposed to follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. You are pretending that there is no problem, but you're over analyzing a situation. Internally, you're thinking a lot, you're resorting to overthinking, you're trying to put up a calm exterior, a calm personality on the outside, but internally, you're going through a lot of turmoil. You are losing hope. You are losing hope and faith in the universe. You're questioning things a lot because you're overanalyzing. You have this fear within you. You you might be, at night, some of you at night, you might be thinking alone about things and sort of feeling afraid of the future. There's fear within you which you cannot exactly explain. You can't back it with a reason. Superficially, you can, but if you dive deep into this fear, you will understand that, in fact, you will not understand why you are afraid. You will just not understand. Like, you are somewhere expecting the worst. You are creating self fulfilling prophecies. You're allowing, you're allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights. Please refocus your thoughts. Your ancestors have seen you worry about things at night alone. And they, how to tell you, they basically want to tell you that you're a loving, compassionate person, very self-sacrificing. You may also be a psychic, like whether you believe it or not, but you do have that sort of skill somewhere within you, that potential. You have psychic abilities. You do care for others, but you have this tendency of forgetting to take care of yourself. They want to tell you to trust your intuition. You do have a deep love for your family, your friends, your loved ones. Follow your heart. but don't overthink, because you are somewhere creating self fulfilling prophecies, whether you believe it or not. You're over analyzing the situation too much, in a way, to the extent that it's becoming super toxic. Please understand that somewhere unknowingly you're manifesting the wrong things by narrating a wrong negative story to yourself. Please don't use this storytelling ability in a negative manner, because you might end up manifesting things in the wrong manner. Please use your wisdom, include wisdom in the story. If your mind is somewhere telling you stories, okay, while over analyzing the situations, you have this ability to mix up wisdom. If you can't shut it up, then please start putting in certain lessons, or certain, moral sentences sort of a thing, certain wise phrases or wise information or things that you know about, wise knowledge, wisdom within that story, within that storyline, the story of the worry that you keep telling yourself. If you're not able to stop it, then start neutralizing its energy by imbibing wisdom in it. And you can very well do it. That's why you're getting this message. You're somebody who has that wisdom. It's just that you are keeping them separate. The story and the situations and your wisdom separate. You're actually supposed to combine the two together. Mix it like a jigsaw puzzle, mix it if you can't stop it right away. Probably you might be too worried about, some of you watching this pile, you might be too worried about people around you or somebody around you, your loved one, which is making you feel so anxious about life. It is, you're naturally a very loving, compassionate person, but something probably is not going right or well in your loved one's life, and you were trying to endure and stay strong and wise, but then the situation is just testing your patience, testing your loved one's patience, and you are now starting to lose hope. You're now starting to get, feel a little anxious for no reason in the past few days or weeks or 2 3 months. For some of you could be 4 months as well. You're again getting those feelings of anxiety within. Please use your heart. Okay, listen to your heart, not your mind at this point. Because your wisdom lies in your heart. You're pretending that there's no problem, but there is turmoil going, like churning within you. Turmoil churning within you. Please give us more messages from the ancestors who chose pile number 2. It involves your loved ones, for sure. You dream of having a very emotionally fulfilled life with your loved ones. You want to, there's a picture in your mind, a mental picture, especially in this situation. See, this picture that I'm going to narrate, it's a dream for everybody. It's a common dream. But at this point of time, those who have chosen pile number two, this is the picture that you have been craving for the most. Okay. And because you somewhere you see it being threatened in some manner, that is why you're feeling so anxious. Okay. So you want to be with somebody happily with your loved ones. You want to, to have that sort of life wherein there's just contentment, emotional settlement, fulfillment. Like for example, I'm giving, okay, to give an example of what I'm trying to say, that perfect happy ending picture where you are with your partner, a nice house, your children playing around in a beautiful backyard, and you're watching your children play, and then they're playing with the dogs, and you're just sipping tea in a nice, nice sunny, yet not too hot or cold afternoon or evening, or you want to just watch sunset with your loved ones in a way that that gives you that feeling that yes, we are there now, we are there. This is the picture, something of this sort. Happy ending. We are there. We have finally achieved it. What we have worked so far, and like we have been so patient. We have done whatever that was required to be done. We have together um over sorry, overcame challenges. And my throat, my literally my throat is getting blocked because right now your emotions are getting blocked and choked at the moment. Okay, you do have a very strong throat chakra, but at this moment, because you somewhere see this vision being threatened, it is affecting your throat chakra drastically. Okay, you're feeling choked somewhere, even though you look fine and okay on the outside. Inside you're feeling stuck, emotionally stuck and choked somewhere. Yes. We Oh, you are very, very afraid that in the end, like so far, you have been optimistic about the situation, but you are somewhere scared that at the end, it shouldn't be like life did not give you the sort of justice that y'all have worked together for. Okay. So you are nowadays feeling afraid that what if things don't go right? What if our efforts are not rewarded? What if we have to face injustice at the end? What if there's no happy ending? It's just endless struggle all the time. And I noticed one thing. The other cards was like these cards were saying, they were telling us to listen to the heart. And I just spotted that in this main card, heart is highlighted right here. Focus on your heart. And also that this card spoke about having psychic abilities, or somewhere being spiritual in some way, or being a sort of personality which is very much in tune usually. Okay, look at this, the moon and the star here. Third eye, third eye chakra, we have moon and the star. So It's amazing, how these cards, like, whenever I actually read the pile and then I see that these cards perfectly represent the pile. And before opening the pile, I just, shuffle and take out three cards from this deck, which is completely different altogether from these deck. But yeah, okay. Anyway, we'll just come back to the reading. So, your ancestors are telling you that this is the time wherein this is a challenge, okay, or a situation which is a very last step of actually testing your emotional intelligence. Okay, it is the final test or the final call. It wants you, it the final one, okay, the last exam. You remember whenever you used to give exams in your college days or school days, or if you still do appear for any sort of exam, you kind of pull through the entire semester, but the last exam is the most painful of all. It's not that you can't, study for it, or it's in fact easier, it should be easier to study for the last exam, because your brain and your body, by the time you give the last exam, is somewhere in that momentum of giving exams, of memorizing stuff and expressing things, and etc etc. But for some reason the last exam is the most painful of all. The the evening before it is the longest of all the evenings, because you just want to get done with it, you just want to get done with it. Usually most of the people don't even feel like opening the book or studying for the last exam, even if they remain very focused and super dedicated for all the other exams. It just becomes such a pain to even open the book and start revising or studying for the last exam. Remember that evening before the last exam? This is that evening. This situation is that evening. That is why it feels more like a drag. That is why it feels so. Oh, I don't even have words to say. Yeah, it's that evening. And then once the exams are done, then oh my god. Once you come out of the classroom, you just it's party time. It's party time. Then nobody can tell you anything. You have all the right to party, chill, go home, sleep, or chill out with your friends, or watch movies back to back, or whatever. So yeah. I think we have more messages coming in. Okay, let's check out what further messages we have here. I'm just cleaning this pile. One second. My dear Oracle deck, please give us a message from the ancestors. File number 2, thank you. Messages from the ancestors of file number 2. Okay. A hidden truth will soon be revealed. Be open to it. A sacred symbol will bring you protection and guidance. Okay. Whenever you feel very low, upset, or whenever you find yourself overthinking in some manner, look at, like, start drawing a symbol mentally. Okay, it can be a holy symbol, whichever religion you belong to or you follow, or it could be any sort of, even any celestial, um celestial symbol like a moon, a star, or a sun. You can even draw that mentally at least 5 to 10 times at least, and you will find yourself peaceful. 7 times for some of you. And at the bottom of the deck, I saw this card, so I'm considering this as well. And it says a mystical revelation will bring you clarity. And we have a card saying a hidden truth will soon be revealed. Be open to it. So let wait and see. There's something, some sort of clarity, a huge clarity, and a truth which will be revealed to you soon. It will bring you clarity, so you will get out of this, confused state at least. Do I have any more messages for pile number two? Let's see. Messages from ancestors for pile number two. Messages from ancestors. Keep your dream. Focus on the positive and stay dedicated to your desired outcomes. It's time to invest your faith and efforts into your ideas and pursue your goals with unwavering determination. Your spirit is both beautiful and courageous. What can you do today to align with your dreams? How will you stay motivated and focused despite challenges? Create a vision board or set clear goals to stay focused on your dreams. Remind yourself why these goals matter and let this motivation drive you. Trust in your courage and keep moving forward. So, just like that evening before the last exam, we just lose motivation and dedication, right? So at that time, what we are supposed to do, usually students who have a certain goal that they want to, hit 92% overall, something like that, if they want to feel motivated and they want to, keep pushing forward, then on the last evening of the exam they would go back to the vision board that they have created with that 92% written on it, and they would, start motivating themselves and start, convincing their mind about the positive outcomes, and that brings in motivation. So that's something that you can actually do, something similar like that. Okay, so hold that vision of did I shuffle it or no? Hold this vision, okay, this dream that you have with your loved ones, that perfect dream, hold it right there in your mind. Make a vision board if you want to, okay? Hold it and keep manifesting towards it. That will give you motivation. Just look at the positives and also count the positives, your existing situation somewhere. Why are you focusing your energies and being worried about your loved ones or yourself or whatever? Be grateful that you have them in your life. They are alive, they are healthy. If not healthy, then but they are there, something can be done. Look at the positives and don't drop your dream. Don't think that it will never come true, whether that happy ending is ever going to come, or is it going to be a journey of endless suffering. No, stop that story right there. Remind yourself why these goals matter. Keep moving forward. Pile number two. Any last information for pile number two? I'm again cleaning my deck. Any last information for pile number two? A message from the ancestors of pile number two. Magic. We have the card magic here. Look at this. The owl and the owl. Focus, focus, please, camera, focus. Can you see this? Pile number two. Oh my god, please focus. The owl. Wow. And the owl. So beautiful. Okay, it says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through the deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So, we were talking about your psychic abilities earlier, and also that you are naturally a very wise soul. You have a lot of wisdom, and I'm just, uh, sort of still in that state of shock because it's just wow. I'm just like, wow. Anyways, again, choose to know the truth because you can. And these two cards also talk about a hidden truth will soon be revealed. Be open to it. So say, I am open to knowing the truth because of your fear, because of your existing anxiety. Somewhere you are supposed to know a truth which will help you, which will give you clarity, which will get you out of this deceptive energy, this energy which is making you feel so afraid and so negative all of a sudden, feel which is making you feel negative about the future and everything about the world, about the existence, probably, kind of giving you certain thoughts that can ignite or give rise to existential crisis later on, in a manner, those kind of like that, those nature of thoughts. Okay, so your ancestors are telling you that don't be afraid because they are there to protect you, and choose to know the truth because you can. So once you say that I'm open to knowing the truth will be revealed to you. A mystical revelation will bring you clarity. Look, okay? And just because things were challenging in the past as well, doesn't mean that it's going to keep happening till the day you die. Please, no. That is why this card says, let the past go and make room for better life. Yes, the happy ending that you are dreaming of, hold that dream because you are going to get it and you will. That is why this card says, keep your dream. Rise up. Don't let your vibrations go down. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Pile number two, tell me one thing. I'm pretty sure, especially the people who are watching this pile, you have experienced a lot of magic in your life, more than the usual crowd. Come on, be honest to yourself. You have. There have been many instances where you have had magical experiences. When I say magic, I mean that something which cannot be rationalized, which cannot be explained in the logical sense, which is metaphysical, which is based on experience. not substance, not something that can be calculated or proven, or something that can be experienced, which is beyond, which is rare, which is not so common that it happens to everybody. Even if it happens to everybody, not everybody can see it or realize, and hence not experience. Not experience in the sense, not, I'm not getting the word, but not contemplate that experience, okay? Not realize that experience. So for them, there's no experience. They are not experiencing it. But for you, you had so many instances which was so magical, which you cannot explain, which if you go on explaining to others, not many of them will be able to understand. But you understood, and you have gained so much wisdom through it, that it's your earning. It's literally your earning. You have right over that wisdom because you have attained a certain degree or a level of perception, of clarity, of honesty, of so many things, of purity, because of which you could actually see the magic as it is, understand it, perceive it, that it has now become your currency. You have earned that wisdom. So don't waste that wisdom by narrating yourself something so negative. And people who have reached this level, have very strong manifestation abilities as well. So if you narrate yourself a negative story for a very long time, not a very long time, for people like these, even for 7 days or 10 days straight, it will start manifesting. So break that chain of thought, please. I'm feeling like pulling out a card from this deck as well, so probably this will be the last one. Please give a message from the ancestors of Benito. More than the ancestors, I'm getting that from this deck, whatever message that you will get, it will be from the the spirit itself, like from the universe, or the deity, or the god, the energy with whom you relate to the most. Okay, from him or her, from the ultimate, from the divine father or the divine mother. Mainly the divine masculine I'm getting, but yeah, both are the same end of the day. It's just different form of expression. Attain success through spiritual pursuits and patience. You are a very spiritual person. Okay, this just proves it. And yeah, patience. So the evening of the last exam, the evening before the last exam, it tests your patience. See, I don't think it's being captured in the camera, but. And then we have crossroad, choose the right path. It is not the dead end. I told you, it's not like the dead end. It's not going to be like. Anyways, it's not the dead end. Indeed, it is a crossroad in life. Encounter the divine at the crossroads. Seek his empowering aid. So during this time, please communicate with the universe, with your ancestors, especially the universe. Your ancestors are telling you to actually communicate, talk, okay? Normally, how you talk to a person, talk to the universe in that way. Tell the universe that I am at this crossroad wherein I know that life is beautiful, but I'm not able to believe in it because these situations are happening, which is testing my patience, which is testing me and my loved ones. And I want to see that future. I want to live that future, that vision of that beautiful evening, sipping tea with having that feeling that everything is sorted now. We are all settled and we have that beautiful life. Talk to the divine, seek his empowering support, understand that this is not the dead end. You're not going to have a sad ending. You're not meant to. A person like you, a soul like you, is not meant to have a storyline which has just endless incidences of suffering. No, not you, pile number two. You are going to have a very nice, not even happy ending, happy living, happy, 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 beautiful journey. A dream which, like a dream which, something that everybody wants, that particular state that everybody wants, irrespective of their background, their personality, everything. But not everybody gets it. You will get it. Why? Because you have so far worked on yourself so beautifully, so beautifully, so patiently, that who else will get it if not you? Okay, life is very, very fair. Don't be scared that it's going to turn out to be something that you don't want, despite of putting in effort and energy and time and everything. No. Okay, the universe works on proper balance, exact balance. It balances out everything. Okay, so if you like this video, then please like, share, and subscribe to Cosmic Nudge. Also, please share this video with somebody whom you think might benefit. Also, you can ask them to check out this channel just in case they come across any video which can help them to receive a message and help them in some way. Okay, so bye, take care, love you. Hi, pile number three. If you chose this card, then this is going to be a message from your ancestors. It seems like there is something in your life which you really love, or which your heart wants to do or pursue, but somewhere you are now, in the past few days, you are sort of procrastinating in taking action or doing that thing. For some of you, you could have been doing this thing for quite some time, like you did it for a couple of days with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. You knew that this is my path and I want to pursue it. But then all of a sudden, you started procrastinating the task for some reason. For others of you, probably you did not have that initial spurt of energy. Okay, um, uh, take it how it resonates, because this is a collective reading. So, but there's something in your life which you're supposed to pursue actively, but you are somewhere resorting to a lot of procrastination. Okay, and you are just not taking enough action or making that choice in a very proactive manner. Okay, please give birth to your dreams. If you have something, a creative project in mind, then, or something like it. See, now since it's a collective reading, take it how it resonates. For some of you, I'm getting that there's a creative project, something that you love to do, or an idea, which is in the like it's a concept, okay? It's in the conceptualize stage, okay? And it needs to, like, I'm getting the words conceptualization to actualization, like that, okay? So it is more towards the concept stage still, okay, in the initial stage still, and you need to actualize it. For others of you, it can be something related to your romantic life as well. Okay, so the theme here is something that you love, something or someone whom you love. Okay, so it's time to take action. It's time to go for it, because that particular thing is what is going to make you shine, and you are supposed to pursue it. It is your path. This reading talks about a situation or any topic that makes your heart flutter. Also know that your ancestors want to tell you that this is the end of a challenging time. Okay, things are looking well for you in the near future, and so do welcome relief. Welcome that relaxation and relief, that take that sigh of relief, and you are moving to a peaceful place. Soon there will be an end of the troubled times that you have been going through, be it mentally, physically, emotionally, or whatever. Okay. Oh, I can see something that this, okay, this particular idea or this particular thing, whatever this reading is talking about, is actually going to make you shine to the extent that you will be publicly recognized. It will give you public recognition, a positive recognition. Okay, it will make you feel victorious. It will give you that success that you deserve. So that is why they are telling you to go for it. Go for it. Okay, believe in yourself and go for it and take that action. Make that choice. Stop procrastinating or over analyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Please don't get stuck in too many options. Don't get stuck in that overthinking stage. Okay, you don't need to brainstorm it so much that you get stuck in that stage itself. This is the time for you to exercise your emotional quotient to the maximum level possible. If you were being called to pile number 2, then you can check it out as well, because these two cards came up in pile number 2. So just in case if you were getting attracted to pile 2, then you can check that out as well. Okay, it could be relevant for you. Do not have this. Okay, the reason for you to somewhere procrastinate or overanalyze is because somewhere in your mind, okay, back of the mind, because of some situation happening in your life, okay, any situation happening in your life, may or may not be connected to this particular venture that you like, the creative project or whatever that you love. Okay, I'll call it the venture. So it may or may not directly impact or be related to this venture, but you're somewhere losing hope in that other area of your life, because of which you are sort of feeling at the back of your mind that probably things don't happen in the right way, end of the day, or at the end. things may not happen the way that you want to, and justice may not be served, or you, and thoughts like these, because and you're not thinking, you may not be necessarily thinking such kind of thoughts for this venture, but you are somewhere having such thoughts for some other area of your life, wherein you are feeling that probably, in the end, you will not be given the kind of returns that you deserve. You have put in a lot of effort, and you have been putting in a lot of effort, and people around you probably put in a lot of effort, but you see a lot of injustice in the world, or injustice in how things usually turn out. Even if you look at your past, you might feel like, oh my god, I have been struggling somewhere, and I did overcome those things through my optimism. But then what if it's just what if life is just a pattern of endless struggle, a chain of endless struggle? If you have been having these kinds of thoughts, or something similar to this, something similar to the nature of these kind of thoughts, then please know that this is indirectly affecting you pursuing this venture. Okay, because of these thoughts, you are somewhere procrastinating in pursuing it. For most of you, for 90% of you, I'm getting 90 to 95, that it is something very different from the venture, not exactly related to it. Okay, but because you're having such heavy negative vibrational thoughts, you're not feeling motivated enough, or you're not having so much energy. You kind of, you might be giving up right before even starting the thing, because things in general have started looking a little bit like a drag to you. Okay, a little bit like a drag to you. That is why. So don't leak your energies. Don't leak this productive, creative energy within you in these kinds of thoughts, because it's useless. Okay, it's not true. It's just a delusion. You are meant for something so great. You're meant to be recognized. Pile number three. Okay, publicly recognized. You're supposed to bring that beauty into the world. You're supposed to become the star. Okay, the star performer, or the star in that particular thing. And stars are beautiful, like the world needs stars. Even though we are not, like, we don't get, like, it doesn't matter whether stars exist or not, in, like, in a way, I'm saying just in our day-to-day life sort of a way, we don't think it in that way, but it's just beautiful for the world to watch the stars. So you can add that star, you can add that beauty into the world. Okay? So don't deprive the world from that, is what your ancestors are telling you. Your ancestors are telling you, please go ahead and discover, explore new ideas. New ideas. Straight away explore it. Okay? Also gather information. Don't overanalyze the situation in this way. You can use that energy in actually doing some sort of research and gathering information from different sources or books on how to make it more beautiful, in leveling it up. Okay, like for example, if you're thinking of starting your own business in the future, like 4 years down the line or something like that, okay, for example, then your research should not only include something related to that industry, but it should also include reading books or watching videos about how to develop your personality, how to make your communication effective, how to understand psychology, because you'll be dealing with people, right? So how to understand psychology or body language, or other things which can beautify that venture even more if you have that knowledge. Something related to your personality development as well. This is intuitive, okay? What I'm getting. So also gather information in developing your personality as well, in making it more attractive, in making it more pleasing, warm, inspiring, welcoming. Okay. And this is something that you need to do on your own. You don't need a group, you don't need a support or any sort of support from a group of people. This is something that at least at the beginning you're supposed to do on your own. Okay. They are there to help you, guide you, bless you, support you, but you don't need people at this point of time to do whatever that you want to do. Seek it, just seek it, take that action, go ahead. And please have a little bit of routine and discipline in place, okay, because that is what will get you far. Hmm? So it will help you to deal with your procrastination. So have that commitment, that dedication, and be committed to it. Even if you don't want to follow your schedule to the T, just do it, okay? And just make that goal that before I go off to sleep tonight, I want to at least do this little bit about the venture today, okay? Even if you don't want to pursue it so aggressively, which you should start, it seems. It's a very, very strong green signal for you to start pursuing it aggressively. But even on the days when you don't have that much time or energy to pursue it aggressively, do something every day, even if it is little. Do something that makes you move closer to the school, which contributes something to the school. Okay. um Now let me see any message. Okay. My dear, a message for pile number 3 from their ancestors. We have declutter. You will feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So, we were talking about your schedule, we were talking about you building a routine, a discipline, and we were also talking about you working on your dedication, on your focus. Okay, so by decluttering your space, your living space, your workspace, it will clear out a lot of energies. Believe it or not, everything is energy, and everything has a domino effect and has impact over several other things. So even if things around you are non-living, they too carry energy. Okay. And if you are not using those things, if you haven't used any of your clothes or anything for more than a year now, it's time to discard it. to discard it from your place, your living space, your workplace. Okay, obviously in a responsible manner, environmentally friendly manner, and donate it. Okay, declutter, because once you declutter your space, you will find yourself feeling easier to actually go ahead and take the action and do things. Even if right now, for some of you, if you have been working at the background towards this venture, you might be sorry, I had to pause the video in between. So, you will find yourself feeling easier to pursue that path, okay, pursue that goal. Probably you feel some of you who have been doing this work, some sort of work at the background which relates to this venture, if you have been feeling more tired to get up and do that work, and also once you finish the work you feel way more tired, if you have been experiencing such signs, then it is high time that you declutter, because a lot of energy that you need to channelize into this venture somewhere, it is getting used up, or stagnant, or impacted by a lot of clutter around you. So please do it, declutter. Okay, declutter that cupboard, declutter that drawer that you have been thinking of decluttering since a few months now, and clean things, and clean your schedule as well. Okay, declutter your schedule. Many a times we cry saying that we don't have time, we don't get enough time to do it, but you know what, happen to find time to scroll through Instagram. We do get time to do that, right? We do get time to watch Netflix, then why not this? Now we many of us say that because that's not we need relaxation, that's not work, so we can do that easily. Our mind um, doesn't feel pressurized when we watch Netflix or when we scroll through Instagram. But then this is work, and then we need more brain power to do it. We don't need power to scroll and watch videos and things like that. Then please understand that somewhere, even if you feel that you don't need brain power in doing that, you are adding a lot of information in your mind while watching the reels or the movies, even if you don't feel it. End of the day, it pulls you down. So you need to declutter that as well. Okay, if you want to watch something, might as well watch things that will relate to this thing, this particular thing, which will enhance your journey in pursuing this venture. Watch good informative stuff. Okay, enjoy watching those things. It will not feel like work then. If you really love what you want to pursue, then it shouldn't feel like work. If you are seeking information through video, so instead of watching stupid, sorry, silly videos, use that time to watch videos which can enhance your personality, which can give you ideas, beautiful ideas about the particular XYZ industry, or anything related to whatever you want to pursue. You get my point, right? So please declutter that as well. Now let's get more information for pile number 3. My dear, we have stick to it. Okay, the card says stick to it. Choose a path and stick to it, making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working toward a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. What path am I currently following? And how can I stay committed and make steady progress towards my goal? Review your current plans and ensure everything is in order. Take one actionable step today towards your goal and commit to making consistent progress, no matter how small. Did I say anything different from this? No. Okay. So, this gives a confirmation to the message that we have been channelizing so far. Oh, and we have comfort zones here. Your comfort zone has become too familiar. It's time to step out and pursue what you truly desire, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you. Where in my life have I become too comfortable? How can I push myself beyond my comfort zone? Take one small step today that feels slightly uncomfortable but exciting. Trust that growth happens when you move beyond the familiar. We have these messages here. Should I take this card as well? Little bit for some of you I'm getting. Oh, it says creativity. Embrace your creativity and talents to bring happiness into your life and those around you. I told you you need to give this to the world, okay? Put it out in the world. Embrace your creativity and talents to bring happiness into your life and those around you. Relax and start enjoying life. Your unique creativity can bring joy to others. How can I channel my creativity to enhance my own happiness and positively impact those around me? Engage in a creative activity that you enjoy, such as painting, writing, or crafting, and share the results with someone to spread joy and inspiration. I just love it. I love this. I love this when things perfectly align. Like, obviously, everything aligns perfectly in the universe, but when we get to experience it, especially through the cards, how we were, and I have used one, two, three, four different decks, okay, completely different decks of different nature, and all the cards perfectly um line up with the same, not one second, one, two, three, four, five decks. Did I say four only or five? I don't know. Anyway, so whatever. So they perfectly, whenever they align perfectly to the same message, it feels like life is perfect. Hmm. I get such a huge kick out of it. Honestly, I'm just checking if we need any more messages from any other deck. One second. Okay. My dear tea leaves, please give a message to pile number 3 from the ancestors. Thank you. I just felt a strong presence of your ancestors. Pile number 3. Yeah, when I closed my eyes, like literally strong presence around. It was nice, like a warm hug, huge warm hug from the back. Yeah. So it has okay. It says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. The new venture confirms it. And we have discord among friends and family. Friends or family. Okay, so this could be relevant for some of you. And any more messages? Why discord among friends and family? Why did this message come in? Do we need to dive deep into it? For those of you, okay, for some of you, I'm getting, not all of you are going to relate with this discord among friends or family. For very few of you. And those who can relate to this particular card, so for them, I'll remove a card, okay? Another card. Those who did not relate to this particular card, then just ignore this card probably. Let's see what's in store. Dear Oracle deck, please give a message from the ancestors of pile number 3. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Okay, so those who could relate to that message of discord among friends or family, so there is a message for you. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Okay, so instead of filling the voids through external validation and seeking love from others, you are being called to seek inner fulfillment first. Don't depend on them. Depend on them in the sense, don't beg for love, okay, is what they are trying to say in a way. um those who couldn't relate to this discord among friends or family, ignore this message, okay. uh, you can take that venture message completely. Anyways, my dear cards, please give a message from the ancestors of file number 3. Message from the ancestors of file number 3. I don't know why I got the number 7 in mind. Is 7 important to somebody? Like, again, this is specific only for few people watching this reading. I got the number 7. So if you were thinking about some sign or some number, like you had asked some question to which the number 7 is the answer, then it's a takeaway for you. Randomly, okay, 7. A wish upon a star will soon come true. A wish upon a star will soon come true. Feel like singing it. Star card, the main card is the star card. And a wish upon the star will soon come true. Your dreams are going to come true and you're going to become a star. So why are you procrastinating? Don't declutter. If possible, declutter this weekend itself and get going. Then we have a magical encounter will change your life forever. A very good, huge, magical thing is going to enter your life, okay? An opportunity, or probably a burst or a spurt of fame or success. All of a sudden, like things are going just normal, and then all of a sudden, there are times when people just, good luck just opens to them, okay. It just, like, their luck all of a sudden opens up out of nowhere within a day. You could be one of them very soon, okay, and it will change your life forever. So how you know your life right now, it will drastically change. Things will not remain the same for you. Your life will change, your routine will change, your world will change, the colors around you will change. The dresses that you wear might also change. How you feel, like, in your own skin is what I'm getting when I said the dresses will change. How you feel within your own skin will change. how you feel the world around will change in a beautiful way, beautiful manner. Because once anybody gets that taste of success, that experience of success and feeling that you're there, things don't remain the same after that, right? It's a significant milestone for people to hit in their lives. Okay. Any more messages for pile number three from their ancestors? And when another thing I want to mention it to you, that when I felt the strong presence of your ancestors, like hugging me, like, and like a huge, huge presence, a huge sphere or ball, just hugging me, that warmth, they want to say that you have huge support from them. Okay, they are backing you. You're backed by their support. They are there right behind you, supporting you, and they have a very strong role to play in this entire journey of yours related to this venture. They have a huge, huge, huge role to play. Somewhere they are, they are collaborating with you energetically, and they are making things aligned for you. So they are arranging things for you beforehand. All they want you to do is start moving. Okay, it's like they have arranged the venue, they have decorated the venue, they have kept everything ready. They're just asking you to walk now. Start, like, to get up from the couch, get ready and start walking. Okay, and by getting ready it means working on your personality, and by walking it means pursuing this venture. So you have a very, very, very huge support, huge backup, okay, from your ancestors. Oh, mm, okay, so this is a different deck, and this card was in between. Should I take it? A mystical revelation will bring you clarity. This card came up in pile number one as well, I feel. Do check out pile number one, pile number two, and pile number one if you were being called to. So, probably all the three piles are for you. Okay? So, a mystical revelation will bring you clarity, and we have a magical encounter will change your life forever. So, there is something happening in your life, which will soon happen in your life, which will bring you clarity, and then your wish will come true, and it will change your life forever. Okay, and what are the odds that in between this deck I had this card? And okay, I have another one here. Should I take it? A hidden truth will soon be revealed, be open to it. Yeah, we had the same cards for pile number one. So yeah, something is going to be revealed soon. Lots and lots of things are going to happen in the near future. I'm getting January for some of you. Self care. Take a break and rejuvenate. Prioritize self care by taking a break from your routine work. It is time to indulge in activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul, making yourself feel truly special. So yeah, so you know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to build a routine, okay, so that you can pursue this venture better. And at the same time, you're supposed to take breaks, proper breaks, So whenever you're making the schedule, also allot ample of breaks, and during those breaks, ensure that you don't do any activity that leaks your energy. Okay, like for example, watching things like what get like filling your mind or your head with negative information by watching negative reels or videos of any sort. Okay, because that's not called break, that's called stress. And use those uh, break times in a manner that really relaxes you. It could be meditation for some, it could be a power nap for some, it could be having a nice herbal tea for some, okay, in a very nice, peaceful environment, and feeling that peace during your break time, okay, rejuvenating yourself through such activities. So you will find yourself having more energy and more creativity in pursuing this particular venture. Okay. And we have the card Om. Okay. Om, the universal sound. The universal sound Om, chanted to unlock profound spiritual growth. Specifically focus on nurturing your crown chakra to attain a sense of eternity in your life. So Om, why we got the symbol of Om here is, let me explain you, okay, little bit. So Om is actually Om, okay. So if you're going to chant Om, it's AUM, not OM. So so please chant it properly, because that will actually give you the proper benefits of chanting it. So it should be okay, properly work through each and every syllable. Now, why Om? Because it is said that the very first sound, there was nothing, there was nothingness, okay, nothingness before Big Bang and everything, there was nothingness, and there came sound, okay, from nothingness, there was light and sound. So that sound was Om. Some cultures call it Amen. Some cultures call it Amin. Okay, so like many people believe that it's just different versions of the same thing. So from nothingness, okay, I'm sorry, okay, if anybody finds anything wrong with this information. So sorry, apologies. I don't mean to hurt anybody or offend anybody. I'm just trying to relate it with this reading. So when it comes to Om, you are it is like, it is the vibration of creation, pure creation. Okay, with Om, with that sound, the universal sound, everything started coming into existence. So there was nothingness, and from nothingness, pure nothingness, came everything. And the basis of everything that exists, the vibrational frequency of each sound, and not only sound, our cells, the atoms, molecules, matter, everything. Like, it's a very deep concept, but I'm trying to, just concise it and, summarize everything, whatever is related to the reading. So the basis of all that, the space, okay, upon which these things vibrate, is Om. Okay, so you are being told to chant this symbol because it will enhance your creativity, it will make you more glorious, it will glorify your aura, it will make you more productive, it will get you ideas that is beyond, unique ideas, probably something that never existed before. Like, even if you're doing that thing, something that, this project might be something that many people are doing, or There could be some people who have done this project in the past, but you might start getting ideas in the sense that you can add certain unique elements that weren't tried or tested before, okay, or that did not come into the existence before in this particular project. So there could be, certain USPs that you might come up with eventually. And also, you are supposed to consciously nurture your crown chakra. Okay, why? Because this is the connection between us and the universe. So whenever we get any intuitive messages, any downloads, anything from the universe, and whenever we meditate, we get it from the crown chakra. Also, I'll give you a very simple activity. Okay, if you ever want to feel your crown chakra, but people who are very sensitive to energies, like who are very intuitive or in some spiritual work, then I'll just warn you that you might feel more not discomfort, but little bit, slight pain. So over here, okay, around here, this distance and this portion. Okay, not your, no, no, your. You can see this, okay? Here, just move your hand. You will feel some sort of sensation here. Just move your hand and it'll, yeah. So you will feel that sensation. Could be like a slight pain, but some sort of sensation here. So that is because you sort of not tampered, but yeah, played with your crown chakra. Like how if somebody pulls your hair, so you will get a feeling like that. Anyway, should I did it in the middle of a tarot reading. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like I'm right now, I'm channelizing the energy and I did that. But I just wanted to tell this to you. It's very interesting. It's interesting to feel energies. Yeah, it is. Especially your chakras. Come on. So try that and let me know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, a little sensation. Most of you will feel it, especially the ones who do meditation, or who are inclined to a lot of vibrational activities. So okay. Anyway, do we need any more cards? Any other message? Any other message? Last information. Last info for pile number 3. I'm opening so many decks for this particular reading, for this particular pile. A message from the ancestors of pile number 3. Message from the ancestors for pile number 3. Oh, okay. See, this is the card from the previous reading, like what we had done previously, and this is the card that just dropped. So you see so many cups. Okay, this card talks about choices, multiple choices, and making a decision. And this card has the heading personal choice written here. So another fun activity for you, okay, recommended by your ancestors. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Okay? Little activity. Close your eyes right now. Which animal pops up? Okay, there will be an animal popping in your mind right now. Hold that vision. Now think about the strengths. What strengths are they known for? Take your time. List it out. Okay. What wisdom do they share? By what wisdom do they share? It means that, like, for example, an elephant, the wisdom that an elephant has to share or offer is that it has that wisdom to, it can use its trunk to uproot a tree, but at the same time, it can use its trunk to gently hold a child and put the child on his back. Okay, so that gentleness, yet that strength, having that flexibility and that wisdom where to use what. Okay, so this is an example for elephant. For some other animals, there are certain wise or words of, or in wisdom, like wisdom, pouches of wisdom, I'm getting, okay, whatever. Yeah, that every animal holds. And embrace these qualities. Now, whatever qualities that you had listed in your mind, or whichever qualities came up in your mind, now write them down somewhere or make a note of it, because you're supposed to embrace these qualities, because this is what will take you far and will make you successful in this venture. You got your answer? Okay. If you did not, if your mind was a little bit distracted, you can do it later. Just connect with your ancestors and then do this. Okay. Any last info, last card? I shouldn't have done. No. Um, okay. A message from the ancestors of pile number 3. To where does my soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Today's soul action. Pick a location on your desired list, choose a date when you will get there, and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants, anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen. Believe you can. Also, if you're supposed to go somewhere, okay, go to a particular location which pertains to your venture, like be it just networking with somebody, or for research purpose, or for some sort of, something that can actually help you or contribute in your venture in some manner later on. Eventually, go to that place, talk to that person. Okay, travel, travel, go out of your comfort zone, like the other card said. And I think this is it now. This is it. This is your message. So that's all we have for you. Pile number 3. I can't wait to see you successful. Once you actually see it happening, do come back to this reading and let me know in the comments, because somewhere being a mediator here, I too loved being a part of your journey. So I will be very, very happy to actually know about your success and your growth, because somewhere I too am on the same path. So it's just nice to have a friend and have a company. So yeah, take care and best of luck. I wish you all the luck in the world, in the universe. And you are going to succeed. You will be the star. Okay? So, bye. Take care. Please like, share, and subscribe to Cosmic Nudge. If you found this video helpful, do share it with somebody whom you think might benefit from this video, because people do need emotional healing and peace. So if you think that this video in any way can provide that or help anybody in any manner, please do it. Please. Thank you. Bye.